everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my love reading for the week of February 7th through February 13th. And we're going to do the angel spread using the Romance Angels. I'm using this deck a lot, but we're coming up to Valentine's Day and I've gotten really connected to this deck. So I'm going to do my more structured spread looking at love energies for this upcoming week. And then I will also be posting an angel reading just in the allowance of any energies, any messages coming through. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. So if you're looking for a separate message or about something else, do check that one out. I will be posting it soon for this week as well. So we're focused on love right now, and I'll be pulling 5 cards for the 5-card placement reading from the angels. And we're focused on this week of February 7 through 13, and we are coming right up into Valentine's Day, so we're getting very close with this week's energies. Okay, they're saying no. So the first one will be what the angels want you to know about this week. And it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So heart-to-heart. So what the angels want you to know, for some that are watching, is that when I see heart-to-heart, you're going to be able to have that. And having a heart-to-heart means you're going to be able to, just like in the card, you're going to be able to be physically near to do that. Because I feel in the talking of, and not being able to be touching the other person, communication is not what it is supposed to be. You can see she's talking, but he's not listening. He's not looking. There needs to be, what I'm getting from the visual and the feeling from the card is there needs to be face-to-face physical contact. Because, you know, when we talk on the phone or text or online, things are misconstrued. And for some, you really need that physical cue and the energy of that person to really absorb and to really feel the energies and the feelings. So that the angels want us to know that's important, of course, because like I said, things can get lost in translation and lost in the energies. Things can be more subtle in text and phone conversations even, because you're not really looking at the person or over online. So there's a need for that for some. This is very, very important. But they also feel that they're saying they're working on making that happen or making it happen more often. And for some, maybe for the very first time. But this is something that the angels want us to know for this week. And because it's coming into Valentine's, coming up this week, the heart-to-heart really stuck out. So the heart is really being emphasized for this week. The next one is something the angels can see high above, you can't see down here, is that engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what they can see high above is, and I feel this is also geared towards the twin flame community and those in those relationships, is when I see ascending to a higher level of commitment, they're seeing the 5D and beyond energies of these relationships and the commitment that is held in those energies. We are here in the 3D reality and the lower densities, and so the illusion of separation can seem very real when in reality our higher self is truly connected and not separate. So I feel they're reminding us of that vision, of that view that they have, that is this down here is just an illusion, and in the higher realm you are already connected. So that is a message. And for some, I feel that this is also indicative that this will happen here. You will be able to see this in the 3D reality. So that is their message to us for this week. This is something they can see high above. So they're showing us their higher perspective into the 5D and beyond realms energetically, and they're showing us that also coming to you, you're going to have that. But they want to remind you you're already connected, that commitment is already there. You already have that in an energetic level. So very beautiful. And the next card is something you can do to help yourself this week in the area of your love life. And it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So for some, this can be conversations. It can be working towards being able to physically be in the other person's presence, taking the action steps needed to do that. For some that this is impossible right now, that means working on it in whatever way you can, meaning as meaningful conversation or communication as you can do. Even if, maybe trying to Skype or something to that effect where you can kind of see each other's facial expressions, if you can't be physically together. And for some, this is going to come as just doing energy sends or working energetically with spirit. So whatever that is and however that comes for yourself, doing that work, taking those action steps on your relationship, sending love. Sometimes we can just send pure pink energy and love, so that type of thing. So this is going to come to everybody in a little bit of a different way. And again, we're seeing someone in an embrace. Each one of these, we're seeing two people embracing and touching each other. So I love seeing that. So it's also another message from the angel that will be occurring for some. So the next one is a secret you do not know about your love life, and we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this is coming as a secret. So this is interesting. Chemistry is coming up, and it's saying there's a strong magnetic attraction. So there's a strong pull, and for some, I feel this is all about those that are in separation, that the pull is going to reconnect you. So, it's that magnetic energy, chemistry. It's just something that has to occur, or is going to occur naturally. So if you're in that separation phase and you're feeling very sad about it, this is a secret you do not know, is this simply sort of has to happen because of the chemistry and the attraction that is there. It will come back together. So the next one is something that is coming towards the end of this week, and we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now this card, and it can be the case for some, you're going to have that energy come up in your relationships. But for me, this card, I love this card because it's the energy of the Six of Cups. That sharing, that unconditional love. We see the dog being represented here as that representation of unconditional love and loyalty. So you're maybe going to be seeing that in your relationship, but it's all about that nostalgic energy, that sharing and that caring energy of the Six of Cups. So that is what is coming towards the end of this week for those that are guided to this reading. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this week's love reading. Do stay tuned for my angel reading. I'm never sure what messages are going to come. It's not just geared at love, but it can be anything. So, and do keep watching my countdown, and I hope to be doing a Valentine's special. Angel blessings.